What's going on, everybody? This is Dale from Upstate Bets. I'm not here with my partner Reoz this afternoon. Unfortunately, he's not here, but he did give me his pick, and I do think he has some really good picks on this board today. He's going to be leaving me with his best pick, and we'll get to that one in a minute here. But if you're new here, we always do a two-pick power over on the YouTube. We just hit a two-pick power yesterday. Anthony Davis and Jaren Jackson Jr. brought it home for us to 3x our money, but they have options on Prize Picks all the way up to 25x. That's why you don't want to miss Prize Picks. I know there's a ton of other sites that do player props. I think Prize Picks is the best. You can mix and match sports. I can take NFL picks, NBA picks with NHL and soccer and MLB or esports, Euro sports, college sports, whatever they have on Prize Picks, you can mix and match, and that's the beauty of Prize Picks. Over on our Patreon, we cover XFL, we cover MLB, we cover NBA. So when all that stuff comes around, late March and April, you can mix and match all those picks into one. You can potentially 25 extra money. That's what's awesome about Prize Picks. Our Patreon's $15 a month. It's linked in the description below. Definitely go check that out. And if you haven't signed up for Prize Picks yet, be sure to go check out Prize Picks and use promo code UPSTATE. They'll match your first deposit all the way up to $100. You put $100 in, you're going to get $100 back to play with. Even if you put $20 in, they're going to match that $20. You pretty much get a free $20 bet or a free $100 bet. And if you hit a nice one, definitely walk away with some solid money here. So we have two plays, like I said, coming off a good day. Hopefully we can continue this streak, and be sure to like the video and drop a comment down below any of your favorite player props on the board as well. So I'm going to get to my guy here in the points category. I think it's some of the best value on the board, and that's going to be Jaylen Brown over 24.5. And this line might get a bump. If it goes to 25, I still like it. 25.5, I'd probably stay away, but 24.5, I think it's awesome value. We go over to props.cash. It's a very awesome tool that we use over here on Upstate Bets. Over is coming in at minus 130. They pull from a bunch of major sports books here, and he's at home. If you look at some of the home splits for him, he's been phenomenal this season, coming in at 70% on this prop at home. He plays really well at home. I know this Cleveland defense is phenomenal. They've been really good all season, but Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum are one of the best duos in the entire league, if not the best, and they come to play with any matchup that is presented to them, and they've performed against some of the best defenses and the worst, of course, but we know the upside for Jaylen Brown. We've seen 40-point games this year. We've seen players just across the league, players you wouldn't even think about are averaging 25. So, the scoring in this league is absolutely, sensational this season. Jaylen Brown just comes in at too low. There's too much value here. The shot attempts. Tatum's coming off a game where he struggled against New York as well. So I just think this is awesome value. A guy that's coming in at 70% hit rate. You really cannot beat this. And obviously with the upside like Jaylen Brown, it's definitely a hard one to pass up. So I'm going to punch in Jaylen Brown here. I'm going to get to the next guy here. Points plus rebounds over here. The big man from the Charlotte Hornets playing an awesome role lately. With no Plumlee in the lineup, it's going to be Mark Williams here. Over 21.5 points plus rebounds. He came in that game that I saw against Miami, I believe it was. Yeah, almost 2020 in that game, and I was like, whoa, this guy's absolutely, he's smashing tonight, and just the upside that he has rebounding the ball lately has just been phenomenal. He comes in 11 against Detroit. You would like to see a little bit of a better performance there, but him going against Adebayo and Miami and them guys down there, it's never easy to play against them. He comes in, he plays really well, and he can score the ball a little bit, and you see a consistent, 10 to 11 points here on average, 13.6 in his last 5. He has opportunities to go out there and give you 15 to 18 points, which is sensational, and we know the upside when it comes to rebounding. So Mark Williams here, over 21.5 rebounds plus assists, is amazing value. I know it's Phoenix. I know they're a tough team, but he matches up really well with DeAndre Ayton, and I really think that's a really, really solid line for him. So I'd take these two guys in a two-pick power. Like I said, 4 players will give you 10x. 5 players will be a flex play. You can go all the way up to 10x, or you can kind of play a safety net there. 6 players, if you hit all of them, get 25x. So what's cool about Prize Picks, you can definitely do that. Some good college basketball on as well. You can take a look at that. We can't do that in New York, but if you have any other creators you go to for college basketball, like I said, punch these in with some of those players, some Euro sports, esports, whatever you're looking for. So it's cool about Prize Picks. So thank you for being here. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 5K, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.